Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today we're going to be doing some Guild Wars live, which is always fun. And, probably some world event and stuff like that. Maybe open some vault keys. I got to get some more crowns. Getting close to the end of that Kingdom Pass, so make sure you get your crowns. I guess. I mean, why not? Gotta set up the stream real quick. Participation mode, subscriber only. If you want to chat, just subscribe. We're trying to get to 2/3 to 10K subs. So that's my goal right now, and we're getting really close. I think we need like 20 subscribers. So if you're watching this after the fact and you're not subscribed, if you want to contribute to that, I'd really appreciate it. Only like 20 more people to go. And just like any other channel, around half of the people watching aren't subscribed. So that could happen pretty easily. If you want to help, I'd really appreciate it. Alright, I got subscriber only mode. Let me get into the chat, or get ready for the chat, or whatever. I don't like this new live tab. I mean, I kind of like it, I guess. It's cool, I just got to get used to it. There's a new live tab when you click on, like, the channel. It's like home, videos, live, playlist, community, membership, channels, about. So there's like a live tab now. So it's easier to find if you know you're looking for a live stream. But if you don't know you're looking for a live stream, I don't know. What up, Stephen Kelly? How's it going? You are #1 today. What do you guys, how do you feel about the new live stream tab? Does it make it easier to find or harder to find? For me, it's like if I know someone's doing a live stream, it's probably easier to find. You just go to that tab. But if you don't know somebody's doing a live stream and you're just randomly looking on YouTube for something to watch, I'm not sure about that part. Like right now, you know, well, it's not too bad. I think it's just a PC, like desktop type of deal. I'm not sure if it's the same on your phone. Okay, got that. Let's go check out... I guess we're going to do Guild Wars first. It's like I always say, you know, like Dungeon, for example, Guild Wars. So if you're potentially going to get angry, maybe save it for last. But there's the other way of thinking about it, of just getting it out of the way. But it could set your tone and your mood for your whole playthrough for that day of Gems of War. Like, if you immediately get on Gems of War and do dungeons, and then you don't get a perfect, and you're trying to get that next egg, and you need one more for Diamantina or something, and it's just irritating because you haven't got a perfect in a week or two, and the first thing you do is jump on and do a dungeon, and then you're just irritated with Gems of War, like, as soon as you start. It's kind of how Guild Wars is sometimes, so maybe save it for last if you're not doing a live stream or a video or something, which most of you aren't. That'd just be a little advice from me, just to keep your mood intact. Do everything else first. Do your adventure board and like your world event stuff, and maybe your crowns. Open some vault keys, whatever else you're doing, and then finish up with Guild Wars and Dungeon. So you don't start out getting mad. Maybe you end off getting mad. Then you can just jump off the game and it's whatever. I'm alright, Steven. It was my daughter's birthday yesterday. Elle says, hola, gonna have to work and lurk, I'm afraid. Things are a bit mad. No problem. Appreciate it. Thanks for putting in the effort of at least lurking, which is just as good. Alright, so here we are. Got that. Alright, what about this? No. Okay. Go there. Got that. Okay, got that. Alright. Okay, let's go. I guess we're going to do Blue Guild Wars first. Or should we wait for a few more people to get here? I don't know, because if a person watches it after the fact, then they'll have what they want to see up front. But if you're watching live and you don't get here right away, then you don't get to see it. But you can always go back in the live stream and just like put it on 2 times or something maybe and catch up. I don't know. So I guess I'll just do Guild Wars first. I did pretty bad yesterday. Not like terrible, but not what I would want to see out of a Guild Wars. So we'll see how it goes today. So far this week, not so good. But we've only had one. Hopefully that was my getting it out of my system. Maybe. Alright, blue. What do we got for blue? We have Sycorax, Queen Beatrix, Jar of Eyes, the Mirage Queen. Should I show the team code, or should I wait until to see how it does? I don't know. I'll probably just wait and see how it does. Everybody's probably on a different color, depending on what platform you're on. I think Faceless One mentioned that in the comments, and that's usually how it goes. We've had it a couple times where it lined up for everybody, and it was super nice for me. And everybody. I mean, if you're looking for a team and you're looking on YouTube, wouldn't it be nice if, like, every platform was on the same color so you know that you're going to be able to find a team for that day? The way they have it now, where everybody's on a different color, I did purple yesterday. What if you don't need purple till Sunday? Or today, I'm doing blue. What if PC Mobile did blue yesterday and now they don't need it? Like, that's why I'm never too excited to do Guild Wars team videos on Guild Wars week. Because not every single person's going to need it. So they usually get less views. And it feels like I'm doing something to where, you know, a lot of the people might not even need the team because they already did it yesterday or something. And it gets worse and worse as the week goes. PC Mobile might have had whatever yesterday, red. And then if I do a red team video on Saturday or something like that, they're totally not going to watch that. Like, why would they? They're going to prepare for whatever, however many weeks from now. Maybe if they had like a bad red day or something, but even then, they're probably not going to even look up a red Guild Wars team until it's time to do Guild Wars again. So that's been my philosophy. Something I've learned along the way doing YouTube is it's like Guild Wars team videos, not the way to go usually. And that's only because of the different platforms having different colors on different days thing. It's kind of along the same lines with like class event videos. Like most people, if they're ever going to skip an event, it's going to be a class event. Half the time it's a crappy class. Most people are probably just going for the 20, 25 gems or whatever it is. Like, it doesn't take too long, and you really don't need too much help with that. So, another one where I'm not too excited to make a class event video. And I probably, if you need one, I probably already have one on the channel over the years. But, like, this Thursday, it's like Necromancer or something. Like, who's going to be waking up in the morning and hurrying up, oh, I need a Necromancer class event team? Not very many people. But, yeah, let's get started here. So, I like using Sycorax. I did the video the other day for the faction, and I put the Psycho Mega Missy team right up front on the thumbnail and everything. This isn't exactly that. Like, I got Queen Beatrix here and the Mirage Queen, but it's along the same lines, kind of. Queen Beatrix, nice cleanse. You need cleanse during Guild Wars. A nice summon here, and a blue storm with the Jar of Eyes in case we lose Sycorax, maybe. And then Mirage Queen starting Sycorax with 50%. And if we cast on green a bunch, we can cast Mirage Queen, get that alignment, get some skulls. But our main damage dealer is Queen Beatrix. But we can also hit them with the Mirage Queen if we can get a bunch of green on the board. So yeah, let's go. What about medals? So for this team, might go all Nisha. Got the Queen Beatrix. We don't need Orpheus. One thing with Guild Wars is you can almost never go wrong if you do Elementalist as your class and Orpheus as your medals. Like 3 Orpheus medals with Elementalist class. That'd be a good way to start, no matter what your team is. Unless you have Queen Beatrix on your team, which is a cleanse, so now you don't need the Orpheus medals. But if you don't have a cleanse, you can start any team with those 2 things. Elementalist class and 3 Orpheus medals. If you're just like, oh, I don't know, I'm going to use this team, I don't care, I'm not going to use somebody else's team, and you don't have time to look up like on YouTube or something, that'd be a good start. Set your 24 different defends to get those points, and then use Orpheus medals and Elementalist class, no matter what your team is. So let's go with just straight up Nisha, I guess. And let's get into it. I'm trying to stall a little bit so more people get here, and I'm not too excited to maybe be mad for the rest of the day and the rest of the stream. Who else is here? Supernova, how's it going, man? Just in time for Blue Guild Wars, which I hope nobody's had yet. But let's get going. I'm in bracket 3, by the way. I don't even really want to show my results. You could probably pause and see there. But we are in bracket 3, so right around when it starts getting hard. Bracket 1 is like on its own level. Bracket 2 is kind of on its own level, but a little bit lower. And then bracket 3. And then everything else kind of under that. 4 or 5, probably on its own. Anything above 5. Then everything else after that. But bracket 1 is definitely way harder than like bracket 3. And bracket 2 is like not as hard as bracket 1, but harder than bracket 3, of course. I mean, this is all obvious, but just the fact that bracket 1 is way harder than bracket 3 is what I'm trying to... And bracket 3 is definitely hard. Anyway, let's go. Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. I might need it. Let's go, Blue. Supernova says, yesterday was red day for me. Went 5-0, 9,326, and lost 2 troops. Not bad. I would take it. I would definitely take that. 5-0 and 9,000 something. Definitely take it. Alright, so we got this brown here. Or I could fiddle fart around and take this yellow and get this brown up here. I think I will go with the more guaranteed. Sometimes you match, sometimes you think you have a cascade, and it just, something weird happens. So I'm going to go with this one since it's guaranteed for sure. Alright, our Elementalist goes off, so now they're all frozen on Yao Gui there and Child of Summer, which is nice. That's red and green and yellow. So should I continue trying to get up Sycorax? Most likely. Here's a brown up there. We got a green. Got a red. Got yellow. Guessing this brown up here is probably the best way to go. Let's do it. Alright, they put a bunch of red on the board. That's exactly what they're wanting to do. We'll go with green, I guess, get this Sycorax up. Unless there's something else here. Yeah, I think that's the way to go, green. Alright, we got Sycorax. Come on, baby. Let's go, Sycorax. This is your show. Here's a purple. I want to get that out of here. Got a stupid red storm. We need to change that. There's a blue extra turn, but I'd rather cast on blue with Sycorax than take that blue extra turn. So I'm going to do that. And hope we get an extra turn and Sycorax back up. Let's get this red out of here. Also gives us a chance to do Elementalist things. Now we have Queen Beatrix. Do we cast it or do we save it? Usually do, like, based on how much green and brown there is, like a chance, extra turn chance kind of deal. There's only 10 blue, though. Is that enough of a mixture? Yeah, then we could put some more green and brown on the board, maybe. Because 10 blue is not really enough. I might as well match this, honestly. If I'm going to cast Queen Beatrix, I might as well match this, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Alright, now we got the Mirage Queen, so we can look for green alignment for skulls. We got the jar. We could change it to a blue storm if we wanted to. I think we'd go Beatrix, though. 11 and 8's pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm going to go Beatrix. Got 11 green. I like to see 13, 14 of a color. We don't have alignment with the Mirage Queen. I think I want to save the jar just in case. So yeah, let's go with this. Alright, now we got more of a green and brown board, and we got some true damage down. Got an extra turn. Do we have the Mirage Queen? No. But we could start casting this on green now. And that's what's cool about this team. We have a bunch of blue and a bunch of green. So if we switch over to green, it's fine. And it'll help with the Mirage Queen alignment. So I'm going to switch over to green here. Put a bunch of that on the board and keep looking for the Mirage. Marshall Vanderlinden, how's it going? Thank you, Supernova. You're too late. Yellow down and yeah. I usually don't look at the chat for, like, strategy, but maybe if I get stuck, I will. We don't have the Miraji Queen. We could do this, 13 and 9. That's not bad. We got 13 green. I almost like to play it safe and just keep going with the Sycorax. Build my HP up. Make sure I win. Kind of look for that Miraji Queen alignment. You could go ahead and cast the Queen Beatrix if you want to. You don't have to play it like I do. But I like to kind of keep going with the Sycorax. Get incidental skulls. Get alignment with Miraji like this. Let's get rid of this red, though. Get alignment. Just keep it on my turn. It's Guild Wars, you know? Let's do this. Some more damage down. And we have a pretty good mix there. We'll keep playing it safe. I think I might go on brown this time. Keep playing it safe. Get some more damage down. We got this again. Their first slot out of here. Lots of red. I really need to cast that jar. Give me a blue storm, maybe. Let's get rid of this red. Oh, we got alignment again. There goes Yao Gui. And we got 11 blue. Or we got 10 and 7. I think I might go ahead and go with the Queen Beatrix now that they've lost 2. And almost there. Could match the brown. Could cast that on brown. I think I'll just do this. This. Alright, that's just the first battle, so just making sure I win. What up, Sebastian? How's it going? Doing some Guild Wars live. Blue Day. Alright, here we go. Battle 2. Good old Blue Day. I like Sycorax, so I like my blue team. I like everything on this team. Some of my favorite troops here. Jar of Eyes, one of my favorite weapons. Queen Beatrix, just so good. Sycorax, one of my favorite mythics. Miraji Queen, one of my favorite legendaries. So, I like this team. I'm not liking this starting board, though. We got yellow gems to blue. And we got green gems to blue, but they're frozen on blue. But they got this double damage to blue, which is annoying. Alright, I'm glad they're frozen at least. It's one thing going for us. Brown Storm, we got red we can match. That's about it. There's not really anything else we could do here except for match that red. I hate when it starts out like this, like you only have one choice. You gotta match it down and hope for... nah, that'd just be brown there. Guess that's our only move here. This red. Alright, they were frozen. Hopefully they gave us something there. They did. We got this brown extra turn. It death marked my Miraji Queen. Thank you for that. But it's gone now because of Queen Beatrix. Nice. And I think we're off to the races already. Got 14 green. I'm going to go with that. Alright, we're off to the races. We need Miraji Queen. I could match that, get some free skulls, but that's a really good Queen Beatrix, but it's still really early. I'm going to go on green again, play it safe. Right, now we got Miraji. I'm going to take this. Right, we got 13 blue, 16 brown if we want to play it really safe. 16 and 6. We don't have Miraji. I think I'm going to go on blue. Get everybody some HP. Because Sycorax gives life to all allies of the color that you pick. And our whole team is blue, so anytime I cast Sycorax, I'm giving life to the whole team if I cast on blue. Green gives it to everybody except for the Mirage Queen. Brown just gives it to Sycorax. So we got 18 blue again. Let's get this brown out of here. Also gives us another Elementalist. Get the red out of here. They're all tangled up and screwed up over there. Do we got Mirage Queen? No. Got a really good Queen Beatrix. I might just go for it, kill their first slot. Let's get the blue out of there, though. Since we're going to cast Queen Beatrix, we're going to be putting green and brown on the board, so might as well get this blue out of here. Make the board more green and blue, potentially. Alright, got rid of that first slot that does double damage. 16 and 8. I think I'm just going to go again. Probably just cast it, and win. So that was a good one. That was quick. And I don't think I took damage at all. What up, Moldy Water? How's it going? I'm doing alright. It was my daughter's 7th birthday yesterday, so we had fun. Sebastian says 5-0 on his 2 accounts. Oh, nice. That's good. How are you, Moldy Water? We are 2-0 so far. Here comes the pivotal battle for a live streamer, where you want to at least get that 3rd win so you don't finish with a losing record on live stream. So this is a very important battle to me. We're about to get right into it. How's it going, Ghost Rebel? Alright, come on, Sycorax, don't fail me now. Do we got another Treachery? Sometimes you can tell by the loading screen what you're going to get. Of course you could Scout. I don't know why I don't Scout. I should Scout. But we got Treachery again. We got the same exact team as last time, and they're frozen again on blue, which is nice. Looks like they got the book this time, though, which is a little bit worse. Those books are annoying. Alright, what do we got here? We got Skulls. I really don't want to take those Skulls to my face, but that also puts us behind a little bit. Got blue, we got blue. Got this blue. Man, it's like take the Skull so I don't have to get crushed in the face. Or take some blue. If I take the Skulls, they're probably going to cast and then give me a ton of blue. And they're gonna not get an extra turn. So I'm about to just take the Skulls. Might be a mistake, though. Just gotta do it. Alright, so they gave me a ton of blue there, hopefully. Yeah, there's a nice big... Cool. Cool. Alright, what else is going on here? A lot of brown. 11 blue. I'll probably play it safe and do brown here. Get my HP back from when I got hit. Let's get rid of this purple. 11 blue, 15 brown. I gotta keep going on brown. I hope I can get out of it, but we'll keep building up our Sycorax. It's okay. We'll get stuff like this along the way. Got that out of here. Nice. So now it's just the book I gotta worry about. Now we can switch to blue. Okay. So that'll get our whole team going. 15 and 5. Mirage Queen. 15 blue. That's just extra life for us. Incidentals and all that. 14 and 3. It's getting worse. I guess we go brown here. Playing it safe. 12 and 7's pretty good. No alignment with Mirage. And we don't have like the teens like I want to see, so I'm gonna go with Queen Beatrix. Ah, she got an extra turn. 40% chance, I got it. And we just put more green on the board, which is nice. So now I can go with green. Maybe line up a Mirage. There it is. Cool. We got 17 brown. We got this, though. Let's take that. Crush them in the face. 16 brown, 16 and 8. There's only 2 left. Let's go with this. And brown and green. I think I'm going to cast on green. I'm going to get rid of this brown here. Mirage. Yes. Get out of here. So I got my 3rd victory, which is very important for me on live. So the worst I can do now is 3 and 2. And I won't look like a fool. What up, Funky Town, Texas? How's it going, man? How'd everybody do in the Vault event? I did terrible. It's probably my worst Vault event ever. You guys probably seen the most of what I did. I need to use up all my Vault keys. That's what I've decided. And I might be done with the new account. Like, I need to focus on my main account. I'm not going to, like, totally kill the new account. I think I might just take a break from it. Because I enjoy playing it. It's just like I don't have enough time to be messing around with 2 accounts right now. Especially I'm already, like, so far. I kind of did what I wanted to do. I've already done 2 new accounts, so that was my 3rd account. And, like, the first time I did a new account playthrough, I showed, like, everything else that I wanted to show. And then this new one was, like, the World Quest. That was the new thing that was added and people were asking about, and I did that. So now it would just be, like, retreading old ground, kind of. So I don't know. I think I'm going to pause that new account playthrough, maybe. I might do it on live stream here and there. I might fire it back up one day. But I've been neglecting my main account, like, just not doing the vault super hard, kind of. Like, I want to use up all my vault keys so I have 0. So then when a new vault comes around, I'm, like, more motivated. So I need to focus on my main account, open all my vault keys, and then the next vault event, I'll be gung-ho. Alright, here we go. This is hey, we're going to have a good day if we win here. 4 and 1 is good for me. So let's go get a good day. 3 and 2's the I'm not embarrassed, and the 4 and 1 is like, at least I got 4 and 1. Alright, they're frozen on red and brown. Brown to purple. They got Goblin. They got Essence of Evil. Never really saw this team before. It looks kind of annoying. Looks like they're straight up going for annoying. You know what I mean? Like, what's their damage dealer? They have 0 damage dealers. So this entire team is just to be annoying. Like, they could win, for sure. But check this out. Convert all brown gems to purple. If an enemy is cursed, gain half my mana back. That doesn't do any damage. Silence an enemy. Explode 13 gems of one of their mana colors to gain an extra turn. That doesn't do any damage. Essence of Evil. Inflict all negative stats effects on an enemy. Explode 53 gems of their mana color. That doesn't do any damage. And this doesn't either. Just Devour. I guess they're going for Devours, huh? It's strange. It's kind of scary because of how strange it is, you know? What the heck are they trying to do here? What do they know that I don't know? Alright, we just have green here. Or green here. That's basically it. Or we can take red. Green's way more important than getting up the Mirage Queen. So green here or green here? I don't know. It really doesn't matter. They're both about the same. Brown gems to purple. They don't have that right now, so as long as we make sure we don't make that for them. And they're frozen on... They're not frozen on purple. Okay. I don't think either way, like... I think I'm going to take this one. Alright, they didn't get it. Too bad I don't use purple. It almost looks like a Zul'Goth team that they didn't put Zul'Goth on. Alright, let's grab all the purple off of here, I guess. That'll give us some elementalist chances here. Working and lurking? Nice. You did about the same for the vault? Yeah. I'm like ashamed of it. Like, man, I wish I would have did more. I did Nomapaloozas. I did enough Nomapaloozas and I left myself with enough for the next one, but that's about all I did. Alright, so we cleansed ourselves. We did the elementalist third trait there, so taking these purples aren't totally useless. Just wish it was a different color. Alright, we got green. We got green. They have nothing right now. They have literally 0 mana over there, so it really doesn't matter. I could give them skulls. So if you think ahead, like I can give them skulls here, and then they're entangled, and they might take them. Might skull bait them. So I'm going to do this. Yeah, skull bait them. Now they just wasted a turn. They still have 0 mana on all their troops. So that was kind of a good move on my part, I think. 14 green, let's go. 14 and 3. 14 blue. Let's go to blue. Sometimes green is better than blue. Like, blue's kind of like to get all your troops up and then kind of build their HP. But at a certain point, you want to switch to green so you can do the Mirage Queen stuff, the Queen Beatrix stuff. So it depends, like, how confident you are with, like, your durability at the moment. Like, early on, I would do a lot of blue, and then later I'd switch to green. Kind of just bolstering my troops right now. If I happen to get, like, an alignment, like right now, I got alignment. I'm going to take this blue out of here. Make that an even bigger alignment. 15 and 4. We got Mirage again. We got her again, but she's not up. So, let's go on green. And we got this, we got this. Which one has more Doom Skulls in it? We got 2 here, we got 2 here. So same. 5 skulls. No. Oh, we got Mirage again. She's the star of this show. Okay. Finish them off, maybe? Cool. This team's kicking butt. Alright, 4-0. So now I'm happy. Guild Wars cannot make me mad when I'm 4-0. No matter what happens in this next one. Which is nice. Beg says, Sinny's World, party on, excellent, yeah. Wayne's World. I was thinking Bobby's World when you first said that for some reason. Remember Bobby's World? Little kid riding around on his big wheel. Howie Mandel. I don't remember it too much, but I remember like the intro. He's riding around on his big wheel. Under the table and stuff. I haven't heard about that show in a long time. I don't know why I thought about Bobby's World all of a sudden. You guys remember Bobby's World? That's all, people don't talk about that cartoon very much, do they? Maybe when they talk about Howie Mandel, but that's it. Alright, last battle, bracket 3, Blue Day. Wayne's World's good too, though. Alright, what do we got? Let's take this yellow out of here. Get some Elementalist business. I think I definitely have Elementalist on, right? Froze them on blue again. I got lucky 3 times with that. Because everything they do is changing to blue. Both of their empowered converters are changing to blue. And every time they've used Treachery, I've frozen it. Which is nice. Do I, like, automatically hit first slot with freeze, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting lucky. Ooh, that was a nice cascade. I'm having good luck today on Guild Wars. The original person who gave me this team is Faceless One, I'm pretty sure. I like giving people credit where credit's due. Not that I have to say it every single time I use the team, but just every once in a while. Alright, green. I think green, yeah. Alright, we got Miraji. Got some skulls down here. Yeah, why not? Got a big old blue. 13 brown, 12 blue. They're using the book. So I'm thinking about casting this, but I want to get rid of the blue first. And that'll get up Miraji. Got the blue overhang, but that would also get rid of green. Got a brown storm. Should I do that? Thinking about taking this green and getting rid of this blue, but that would be getting rid of 3 green to get rid of 4 blue. We might get some brown that falls. It's not even that big of a deal, but I'm gonna do it. Gives us another chance at getting alignment with the Miraji Queen, maybe. Do I take the brown off? Not really. I think I'm just gonna cast. Cool. Get rid of this red. No alignment. Let's just do this, man. She's been kicking butt. Might as well let her kick butt. Alright, get out of here. 5-0, bracket 3, blue day. Show you the team code. Peace out, Odin. Sorry, sir. You went up against a monster today, Odin. Sorry. 9,587. That's pretty high. If I didn't sit there and cast and cast and cast on Sycorax and play it so safe, I probably could have scored even higher. Get you the team code. I probably have to go out now, huh? There it is, if you want to try that for Blue Day. I don't think anybody's had Blue Day yet, so unless you helicoptered, you might be able to slot it in there and try it out. All pretty easy to get. Only 1 mythic on here. Just Sycorax. Queen Beatrix and Miraji Queen are Underworld legendary, so the easiest kind of legendary to get. Jar of Eyes. Where do you get Jar of Eyes? Man. All-Seeing Eye? No, I always say that. That's not it, though, is it? Why do I forget where you get Jar of Eyes at? Is that right? Isn't it like Chalice of Eyes or something? Can you see down here? I think it tells you. Should tell you the weapon. I think it does, though. Anywhere. Anyway, Jar of Eyes is awesome. If you see it, get it. Alright, so we did the Guild Wars. Now, we could show some world event, maybe. We got a skull damage medal. What am I using? I've only played this for the video so far, so here's my low-level team. Maybe not the best thing ever. This guy seems like, I don't know, I wouldn't say he's good. I feel like he could have been good. Maybe if he did like a little bit more of each here. And his skulls don't like, I don't know, his skulls feel like they don't line up enough. Or something. Alright, you gotta go to rewards first, always. Get your tokens. Nice. Orange I don't need. I have every troop fully traded, so orange orbs are like useless. Except for maybe a couple new troops. I did that a long time ago, like a month or 2 ago. I just traded all my troops just to see if I could. And I did. But yeah, just a low-level team here. Let's take it for a spin, then we'll switch to something better. I'll tell you what my idea was behind it. Mostly just to use the new troop and try to use it out and see if it works. Try it out. Mostly just that, with a lot of stuff to keep it safe. So we got a summon here. We got a barrier there. We got another summon here. Bunch of stuff to keep it safe. Or keep you safe as a low-level player. Kind of something I think about when I'm making the low-level teams. Like, I want them to get as far as they can get. So I'm trying to not make it dangerous for them. Let's cast this. See what it does. Got an extra turn. I can then take skulls after that. So that's not terrible. We do it again. Nope, see, it missed. It's fine, though. Let's try it again. Not bad. Just not good, either. Bloodlust. He's got Enrage. How's it going, JM Ricks? I saw somebody got Diamantina. I've seen a few people get Diamantina, but I've actually seen it with my own eyes now. Does anybody here have that? It's another one of those peen troops that I don't care too much about, but would I be saying that if I had it? I don't know. I still think it's I would still think it, like, I don't know. What else is like a peen thing? There's some, like, achievements out there that I would never talk about that I have. It's just, like, just a peen thing. I don't want y'all focusing too much on peen. So I don't really, like, trumpet my own horn whenever I get some sort of peen thing. I probably would, though, at first. Like, if I got the Horde Mythic Mimic, I'd definitely talk about it. Like, hey, I got it. Or Diamantina, of course. Because that would make a good video. But it's not something that's gonna... Especially, like, the Horde Mythic. Mimic Mythic. That's not going to improve your account at all. It's like the journey to getting it does, though. So getting all those tokens while you're trying to get it is what is the thing. Like the reward. The Mythic is not the reward. It's like the journey to get that is the reward. Okay. Purple, brown, red. Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's get brown. I want to take red off the board. See what happens. Got an extra turn? No. So you might want to put another Skull Troop on this team, really. We only got one. Woo! Missed again. Another thing is I can blow up all those red dragon gems. A lot of different ways here. Let's just take skulls. I mean, these are low-level battles. It's like when he works, he works, and when he doesn't, it's like, ugh. But, you know, it's not like it's super slow or I'm dying or anything, so. Alright, one more with this one. This is a harder battle. Did I put on all my, medals? I think I grabbed them, but I don't know if I put them on. Alright, let's see. Got green. Red extra turn. Get this purple. Let's go with it. Missing. Let's just keep going. I mean, the more we do it, the better it should get, right? That's what he said. The more we do it, the better it should get, right? That's what I'm hoping. See, that's not too bad. For a beginner team. Very safe. Alright, let's switch it up. Show the other one. I was using Hatir and Scroll. And then if y'all have teams, I mean, I just want to show a couple of mine first, and then if y'all have some teams. What was I using with this? Keelan? They went so good together, right? No, it was Shagra. Ooh, I like the Shagra-Keelan one better. Convert purple gems to red and brown gems to skulls. Create 7 red gems and convert all red gems to skulls. Then what was I using with it? It was, does anybody remember? Let's see here. Miraji Queen wouldn't be bad. I was probably thinking Harpy Mage. Yeah, I kind of like the Miraji Queen. That's 3 different troops that can do skulls. And she could start Shagra. Maybe that was it. Can't remember. Then the weapon. It's all red weapons, huh? Might have just been an Explodey. It's weird because the typing of the red weapons never matched up, really. One second. Give me a sec, please. About to watch my own video. Does anybody ever watch their own video during a live stream? Probably. Wonder what he said. What did Sinnycool say about this team? Oh, I go Doomed Crossbow? Harpy Mage? Okay. Kind of like the Miraji Queen, though, but it worked really good on the video, so. Where's it at? Let's do A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Harpy Mage. Man, then they're both using the same color. Why'd I do that? It does get it up way faster, though. Maybe. I'll try it. Maybe I'll switch to Miraji Queen. Sometimes those teams on Monday at the butt crack of dawn, you can tweak them later in the week. Base rarity. Oops. Rarity. Rarity. Doomed Crossbow. This goes at the bottom. I want to cast this before I cast that, I think. Then that takes all the brown away. Yeah, that's the way I had it. And with Sun Spear. Already got that on. Banner. We need red. Alright, yellow. Minus green. Let's run a battle, lock it in, then I'll check my medals again. Is that considered stream sniping? Watching your own video while you're doing a stream? I'm kind of worried about that when I do. I haven't done one, but an Everquest live stream. I've only ever done one of those, and that's the type of game where people can actually like interact with you while you're on live. And that's usually what stream sniping is, like some battle royale game where they find you while you're streaming and like troll you. That'd be something to worry about in EverQuest. Somebody could train you while you're streaming. Alright, we got purple to red and brown to skulls. We got any of that? Do have brown, a little bit of brown there. Just gonna do it. Let's get a bunch of red. I usually do that. Oh, you dummy! Why'd you pick that? I should have picked a doomed crossbow. Alright, get out of here. This is an easy battle. Come on. Let's just get him up. I've been trying to mess around with Shager ever since I got that tiny buff. Just for fun. Alright, here we go. Alright, check my medals. Yep, I don't think I changed. Did I? Nope, I didn't. And then, since we're not using Miraji. No, dummy. Let's do that, I guess. Not there. Start making mistakes after having a 5-0 Guild Wars. But hey, I'll take it. I'd rather screw up a little bit here in World Event. How's it going, Lord Augustin? Mike D is here. He said, Funky Town, Texas, we're battling you in Guild today for Yellow Dark Avengers 3. I beat you. You were the 3rd in Herald Place. Ooh. Mike D, gotcha. I really wouldn't care if somebody got me, you know what I mean? You know how I feel about that. I need to switch up my defend teams, though, if I want to really... I'm just more focused on my offense. Like, once my offense is totally locked in, I'm getting 5-0 every week, then I'll worry about the defense. You can't get, like, more points from setting good defends. You just repel people. And a lot of the time, you're not gonna... It's not gonna happen anyway. They can scout your team. They can counter it if they want to. You could put the best defend team ever, spend the most time ever on it, and just get unlucky, or it's the AI really that's doing it anyway. So even if you win, it's like, good job, you know? Good job, AI. And then whatever other thing I was saying. It's not worth the time and effort. Oh, most of the time people are going to beat it. You're not going to go, like, undefeated with your defend team. So... several more reasons why you shouldn't spend too much time on it. You should just copy-paste someone else's. Let's cast this on what? Guess let's just do the crossbow. We know there's a bunch of red. We know we need red. But then we get rid of a bunch of red and make a bunch of brown. Let's just do that. But brown is good for Keelan, who somehow doesn't have alignment. That's dumb. Let's just do this. Now I got Keelan. And Shegra. That's the cool part, when you cast Keelan and then Shegra. That's what I like about it. Doom Crossbow's like, I couldn't think of a better weapon. Harpy Mage, I'm kind of considering putting the Miraji Queen instead. Maybe I could do that and then... Let's just keep going with it for now. How are you, Lord Augustin? How are you, Mike D? Another thing is I kind of didn't want to do the obvious teams this week. Sometimes I do that. Sometimes I'll be like, I know exactly what the meta is for this restriction or whatever. I'm like, man, I feel like I've done these a million times or whatever. And I just try to go off the beaten path. It's like most people know, like, Lord of Slaughter is going to be good for this. Or if you're lower level, like maybe Baldur or Zenith or something. But I was trying to use Shegra just for fun. I was trying to use the new Glory Shop troop just for fun, kind of. We don't got anything else, so we gotta take red. Harpy Mage will make a Dust Storm. So, let's hit Keelan with it. So then there's Dust Storm, and then we can do this. And then follow up with this. See, that's when it worked good, right there. Let's see if we can make it work good a couple times in a row. It's like Harpy Mage the Keelan, and then cast Keelan, and then cast Shegra. That'd be the perfect battle. And you don't want to take mana for Harpy Mage, because she's going to get up next turn anyway. So that's like a waste. But you couldn't anyway, because she's completely blocked. Might just... No, I don't want to take the brown off the board. Let's just take yellow. Harpy Mage, and then we cast it on Keelan, right? And we hope for Keelan alignment. We don't have it. So, let's get rid of the purple. Now we have it, right? Bang. Boom. That's kind of fun. Anything else? Get rid of that purple. Take the skulls. Got Shegra. Do we have blue? No. Let's just cast this. It's almost always going to get at least one skull hit. Class with Red Storm. Oh, okay. Lord Augustin said he put Marilith in first place and 8 Sin weapon. I want to see this do perfect. We already got it once, so I want to see it again. Alright. We want yellow, I think. Let's take red and yellow. Okay, now we cast this on Keelan, unless there's something... Okay. Now we hope we have Keelan. No? Come on, man. Alright, well, good Shegra. Now we have Keelan. Crossbow. Sweet. And... got crossbow again. Let's get this. Ooh, crossbow right there. Then we got this. And we could have followed up with the Shegra there too. Or I think I had crossbow. Sometimes you gotta remember what you were doing with the team. I might try that, Lord. Put your full team in the comments. I might try some teams. Mike says, I just thought it was pretty cool playing against his guild, knowing Funky Town. Yeah, I wasn't like... I was just saying with my own experience. Whenever somebody mentions something in the chat, I just apply it to myself, and then... You know what I mean? That is cool. Alright, we need yellow. Let's take it. And then we cast this on this. Hope for alignment. Well, you come on. We got a brown storm and everything. You'd think we'd get that more often. There it is. Okay. Now look at all that red, right? Look at all those skulls. Do that, and win. Nice little alternative off-meta team here for you. Keelan and Shegra. You could do a different weapon if you want. You don't have to have the doomed crossbow here. Alright, we want yellow. We got skulls, I'll do that. Alright, we got Harpy Mage. Let's take the red. Now we cast this on this. Didn't get it up though. Do we have alignment? No. We take this and wait for Keelan maybe. There it is. Still no alignment. I'm not looking for the purple, though. Still don't have it, though. We got this. Oh, now we got this. So it didn't go the way I wanted it to, but it still kept getting alignment different ways. Chief Dargan. What's up, Mozzie? What's up, Mozzie? Marilith. Yeah, but what's the rest of the team? I see Marilith and 8 Sin Weapon. Maybe I missed one of your comments. Unless you're meaning like this team with Marilith and 8 Sin Weapon. Are you going with Shagra and Keelan? Alright, we want yellow. Why not take the skulls? She gets up either way. It's just like to get the Keelan up. You might need a little help, so I take yellow first. There we go. Come on, baby. Where are you at? Might just do it anyway. Just do it anyway. Not bad. Like I said in my video, though, like, some of these teams, like, if you go super duper deep in this world event, you might need to do something else. Because they'll start hitting you back and hitting you back hard eventually. If you're just doing your part, nobody should have to do, like, a ton of world event all by themselves. That means you should be in a good guild, so if somebody was like, yeah, I like your team and everything, but I'm going super deep in the world event because my guild sucks, and I'm the only one doing anything, so I can't really use it because eventually it doesn't work, like, super duper deep. My response wouldn't be like, oh, you change the team to this or that. It would be like, join a better guild. Like, that's your main problem. The team isn't the problem, it's your guild that's the problem. So maybe switch guilds, and then everything will be better, not just this event. Crappy Keelan, what are you doing? Can you please? Alright, we'll do this first. Can't cast it on that, though. There we go. Come on, crossbow. Oh. It's alright, we still got it. Finish them off, why not? So it's like this team, but with Marilith and the... I don't even know what the 8 Sin weapon is. I'll have to check that out. Let's see what it is. Maybe I... Oh, what if I don't have it? That's one thing. I don't have, like, every single weapon. Looking for a weapon that Lord Augustin is talking about. I don't know if I have it, dude. How'd you get that weapon? Remember, I'm totally free to play. Yeah, I don't see it, bro. It's not here either, though. The 8th Sin. Maybe it's T? Am I tripping? It's probably T. Oh, there it is. Okay. Pull an enemy and myself to the front. Create 6 skulls and 8 more if my life is higher. 14 skulls. Give all purple allies 2 mana. Guess I might as well. I'm gonna try your team. Here, I'll show my team code real quick for mine, and then I'll switch to Lord Augustine's team. If you want to try mine out. I already showed it on the team video, but things I was considering is maybe changing Harpy Mage to the Miraji Queen, but I kind of like the Harpy Mage. I like to cast it on Keelan, and then it makes a dust storm, and then you hope that you have alignment with Keelan. Then Keelan puts a ton of red on the board, and then you got Shagro you can cast. So that's what I go with. Doomed Crossbow, like, just to finish him off and stuff. Could do a different weapon. Probably wouldn't hurt too much to do a different weapon. That's the one I like the most that I came up with. Alright, let's try Lord Augustine's team. The 8th Sin. I hate when you're looking for a troop and it's the. You're looking in the E's. Alright, what'd he say? Marilith, Shagra, Keelan, the 8th Sin. That's awesome, dude. So we kind of thought along the same lines there. And I was kind of looking for a different weapon, so that's perfect. Alright, Marilith's always good. If you're trying to generate mana. It's a low mana cost. It does true damage too. Destroys a bunch of gems. Marilith is kind of underrated. But not like something that's... You're going to have to put it with something else, though. It's one of those. It's kind of like the troops in the Soulforge right now. Like the Mythics. Possessed King and the Archdeva. Like those. Like they have to be with something else to do their thing. It's kind of how Marilith is, you know? She's good, but like a support troop. Shagra and Keelan. I shouldn't have took those off. Alright, y'all. I'm going to show this team, and I don't know how much longer I'm going to go. Shagra, Keelan. We're an hour deep. We already did Guild Wars. I'm showing World Event right now. And there's not much else going on. So, not much else going on. So I might be ending soon. Why can't I find Q? QRS. Keelan, dummy. Alright, Marilith, Shagra, Keelan, the 8th Sin. Cool. And then you said Sun Spear, and then the banner, double red, green. Minus blue, probably. Okay. This looks good, dude. Do I like it because it's similar to mine and we think alike? And I don't know. Maybe. Great minds think alike. I might definitely switch to this weapon. We'll see how it does. Alright, we could get up Marilith. We got red down there. We got green. Brown. Let's just take green, I guess. See, Keelan, or, Harpy Mage would be up already. You know what I mean? Alright, so... Pull an enemy and myself to the front, create 6 skulls and 8 more if my life is higher. Like higher than the enemy that we pick. Let's do this first. So we have access to every spell in our arsenal. And then we check for alignment, possibly. We got this. Now we have that. And we could probably finish them with this. Woo! I liked it before I even used it, Lord Augustine. How's it going, Pocket Trash? What's up? You might be coming in on the end of the stream, but Appreciate you. Let's do this. Let's just do this first. I want to get everybody up. And then do we have Keelan? No, but Shagra would be good. Now we have Keelan. And you finish them with this. Yeah, boy. I like it. Let's keep going. I'll show this team code too, y'all. I know it sucks that I'm on PS4 and you can't just copy paste it, but I just feel like it's better than nothing to show it. You can always pause or take a screenshot. Some smart people take screenshots. Some people can take a screenshot and then they can, I forget where they do, but they take a screenshot and then they can copy paste out of the screenshot. That's like the smartest thing ever. I know that's more work than... If you're copy pasting a team, that's probably more work than you really want to do, but... That's all we got, y'all. Alright, do we got Keelan? No, but we can do Shagra. Now we have Keelan. Oh, come on. Where you at, Keelan? I should probably do the weapon. Get that Valraven. That's a good thing for the Valraven. You can pull it to the front so you never miss one. It's another perk of this team. Google Translate can read text from pictures. Yeah. So there's like almost no excuse. It's just the fact that it takes like 2 extra 5-second steps that people don't want to do. Because that's like one of the biggest complaints I get about the channel. Is I don't do team... I don't copy paste team codes into the... But I guess I could do that then, right? You could say that. I guess I could take a screenshot of it, copy paste it, and then put it in the... You know? It's like I already have to wake up at 4 a.m., make the video, come up with the teams, you know, answer the comments, deal with the Discord, do a bunch of other stuff. So adding more to the plate just isn't... I'm not like, yeah, woohoo! I figured out how to do it. But you could do that if you really wanted to. If you wanted the team code, you could screenshot and then Google Translate. But I guess it's not, I can't say it's impossible anymore. But I would have to figure out Google Translate or whatever first. All right, this. I might do it again. Do we have... probably just do this. Then this. And... Yeah. Yo, Glorfindel, thank you so much, bro. Got carried away painting. What did I miss, everyone? Hope all is well. Well, so far we did Blue Guild Wars, and I went 5-0. I got really... The team did awesome, and I was getting lucky, too, on top of the team doing awesome, so... Got like 9,500 something, bracket 3. But I did terrible yesterday, so it kind of just evens out. I did bad yesterday, I did great today, so now it's like, I might as well went 4-1 both days. And then we're showing world event teams. I showed the low-level team, which was just me trying out the new troop, basically, like, super safe. And then I showed my team, a Keelan Shagra team. And now Lord Augustin kind of almost, I think he improved upon it. I think he improved upon the Keelan Shagra. The great minds think alike deal here. I like it. Time for breakfast with Sinny. If anybody's out there has any questions, I'll take any kind of Gems of War question. No stupid questions at all. Sometimes, like, I was thinking about this the other day, like, I say there's no stupid questions, but there is, like, a couple questions that kind of make me irritated, I guess. But it's like if I can't explain it. But most of the time, 99% of the time, it's not gonna be that. It's like if I already said something, or you're trying to, you know, it's like a troll question, like a, you're trying to irritate me with the question. Like, if you're just, like, honestly asking any kind of question, it's never a stupid question. But, like, I've run into a couple situations where I did kind of feel like it was stupid. But because they were trying to do it on purpose, like an on purpose trying to make me mad, or I just answered the question, or, you know, like 99% of the time, no stupid questions. Marilith, especially if you're honestly asking a beginner question, like I would never. Alright, what do we got here? Let's do, we got so much Shagra action, you almost have to. Oh, we got Keelan. And finish him off, hopefully. It's a lot of skulls. Yeah. Thank you, Lord Augustin. Appreciate it, man. Chad with the trains. Chad's a legend. Glorf says, I fought a life and death 20k plus rated team, beat it, but ended up killing 12 troops to win. Crazy stuff. Ah, man. It's one of those annoying teams. We kind of ran into one of those during the Guild Wars where they had no damage. Like, what they were going for was Centuragon Devours, but it was a 10% chance, and they weren't like... It didn't seem like they were making... They didn't tailor their team around that either, right? Because doesn't Centuragon, like, turn skulls into whatever and then Devour based on something? I don't use Centuragon a lot. I know he's good. He's one of those for me. He's a King Heliodor, a Centuragon, a Tesla. Like, I know they're decent. I just don't use them because I use other things. But, it's like, what were they even doing? Like, it seemed like one of those just to annoy you type of teams. Like, annoy you into retreating, maybe. If everything went their way, they go to Essence of Evil and Curse and whatever, and maybe Devour with that 10% chance here and there. They had no damage. That String Fiddler was the only one. So they were, like, silencing, cursing, you know, Essence of Evil, and then they had Centuragon, and that was it. Like, this is either, like, a genius team or, like, just trying to annoy people. And I ended up just crushing it, so I think it was just... I don't know. Maybe they just set 4 different troops for their 24 different defend thing. It could be. That's basically what I do. So if you ever run into my teams and fight me on Guild Wars, you'll probably be like, what is that? Because I'm just like, I just want my points. Alright, Keelan, where are you at? I don't see it. Let's do Marilith. Alright, Keelan, where are you at? There you are. Bang. See, this is what I like to see, you know? I feel like any other team you see out there is going to be some Lord of Slaughter, maybe, or... like, off the beaten path teams that actually work. They're fun to do sometimes. I like doing meta, too. You know me, I like doing meta. Just get the itch to not do meta sometimes. I feel like y'all are like that, too. You don't want to always use King Gobtruffle or whatever, Rowan. Alright, Marilith's getting up next turn no matter what, so that'd be kind of dumb to take green. We could take yellow, we could take purple. Let's take purple, I guess. Alright, there she is. Got Shagra. I wish I had Keelan. Could take all that brown. I guess I have to. Cool. Guess I could do that real quick. Now I have Keelan. Then I do Shagra. Then I got Keelan again. And finish him off. Pocket Trash says, I'm like the lowest level in my guild, so I can't even worry about Guild Wars. I just show up to die. There you go. Best thing you can do is set your 24 different defends. That's the first thing you do with Guild Wars. Even if you're going 0-5 all week, you still get 2,000 points a day, and you're contributing to your guild. That's something I mentioned in my new account playthrough. Like, no matter how low level you are, if it's a Guild Wars week, you can contribute. You can. So don't be embarrassed of 0-5 or... I mean, you have to fight your battles. But who cares if you go 0-5? You're getting all your defend points. You're contributing to your guild. And if you're in that type of guild to where, you know, every point counts because half the people aren't participating, or, you know, you're in a low-level guild so not everybody has, like, all the mythics or the best teams ever, or, you know, and then you're fighting people that are the same as you. So just setting your 24 defense and fighting your battles, even if you go 0-5 all week, you're contributing, like, a lot. You're getting, like, 12,000 points. Some people see it a different way, like, I don't want to embarrass myself, or I don't want to even deal with Guild Wars because I can't win anyway, like, but all you have to do is set 24 different defense and just lose. You can go in and, like retreat every battle or something. I don't know. You might have to fight them. I can't remember, but that's something I realized as I was doing the new account. Like, every single person should be doing Guild Wars no matter what. I don't care if you only have 24 troops. I don't care if you're like level 200. All those zeros are just lazy people that are leeches. And they need to just set their defense and participate. That's a lot of points for a low-level guild. 12,000 points when half the guild is doing nothing. Like, they'll really appreciate that, and you won't get kicked out. That's a good way to stay in your guild. If you can't give to the tasks, if you don't have gyms to participate in other events, a good way to stay in that guild, especially if you're in a guild that's like a little bit too high for you, or you kind of like feel like you're on the edge of getting kicked out. A good way to like stay good with that guild is just participate in Guild Wars, set your 24 different defends, and just go 0-5 all week. That's better than somebody doing nothing at all, getting 0 points. You're going to get 12,000 points, and they're going to get 0 points. You just got to get over the, oh, but I'm going to go 0-5. They'll appreciate that way more. They'll take your 0-5s all week. They will. Hypothetical person, by the way, like always. You bring up a topic, I'm not automatically talking about you, like, like always. Maybe if I say your name, like, hey, this guy. You should do this guy. Anyway, what am I doing? Let's get Merilith up, I guess. Alright, there she is. It gets everybody else up. That's always nice. If I can, I like doing Keelan first, because it puts a ton of red on the board. Do we have Keelan? It's free damage. There we go. So sometimes you don't even need the weapon, but that was the same with the Doomed Crossbow. And this one is safe for Vow Ravens. I like that about it. If you really want to, you could cast the 8th Sin on the Vow Raven as soon as possible and pull it to the front. Lord Augustin says, I don't like Tesla and King Heliodor too. Yeah. See, great minds think alike, man. There's a lot of y'all out there that feel like bros and sisters. My bros and my sisters out there. We need green. Let's just do this, I guess. Sometimes I think too hard about stuff. I don't do that as much off live stream. Like on live stream, you kind of want to play perfectly. You're kind of in front of a crowd. So it also makes me look slower than I am, I guess. Do we got Keelan? Brown to skulls and purple to red. No. Let's get rid of this yellow and see how everything shakes out. Plus, I like to explain what I'm doing in case you're trying to learn the game. I think that has more value. Like, other people just speed through the game. They do whatever they need to do. They're selfish about their live streaming. I'm the complete opposite. Like, I want to explain everything so somebody maybe can learn something. Like, I want to take my time, take it slow, so you see everything I'm doing. If you need me to do something, I'll do it. I'm not just going to be selfish and do what I need to do all the time. I will, though, if no one says anything, but I know there's people definitely out there. Like, I've seen, like, my own people that I watch in different games. Like, if they're live streaming, they're doing exactly what they need to do, and they're not going to, no matter what you say in the chat, they're not going to switch it up. And if they're going fast, they're getting stuff done, like, they're treating it like, you know, this is what they need to do and this is what they need to get done. Like, when you're live streaming, though, it's like you have a chat, like, you should interact and help them out, or, you know, that's a big part of it. It's like 50% of a live stream is interacting live with people. Anyway, let's do Shagra, I guess. A lot of red by a lot of skulls. Keelan, we had got it. Shagra. Cool. Pocket Trash says, thankfully I watched that video first, so I do have different defense. Nice. Then you just gotta run your battles. It might even just be... No, you gotta run all of them, because... That was the one thing I was kind of confused about, because I had never not run all my Guild Wars battles. Like, maybe on a new account, like, way long time ago, maybe I didn't. But, like, I've never not done all my Guild Wars battles, so I didn't know, like, how it works when you miss a day. I know that sounds crazy, but I've never, like, missed a day for Guild Wars battle. So I don't know how it looks when you miss a day. I know you gotta, like, now I know, like, you gotta do the day before, and then you gotta do the ones you missed, and then you do the day that it is. But I think you can, like, skip. I have no idea, because that's kind of like VIP to me. Like, I have no idea what VIP is, or until I looked at it the other day and kind of freaked out about how much of an advantage VIP is. But, like, Guild Wars, like, not doing the battles, and then what happens if you don't. Like, I have no clue, because I've never... That's like not knowing about jail or something. If you've never been in jail, like, it's not a bad thing that you don't know what the inside of a jail looks like. I don't know what it looks like when you don't do Guild Wars, basically. Pocket says it's practically impossible to offend me. That's good. You're in the right place then. So I can say some wild stuff. Sometimes something you say will trigger me talking about, you know, hypothetical situation. And then some people get offended because they think I'm talking about them. But they just kind of triggered the... You just trigger the thing, and then you got to have thick skin and know that I'm not talking about you. Just because you triggered the thing I'm saying doesn't mean it's about you. And it sucks to even have to say that. Like, people should just know. But it's just how it is here. Okay, we got, Keelan? No. Shagra. I think I might just do Marilith and just make this board better. Alright, there we go. Now I can cast Shagra. We got all this right here, at least. And... that might be a good time for the weapon. We got some free skulls, though. And now we got Keelan. Nice. If you don't have alignment, cast Marilith. Or the weapon. Only cast Shagra and Keelan when you do have alignment. When you don't have alignment, cast Marilith or the weapon. Marilith early, weapon late. Seems like how this team goes. Look for alignment if you don't have it. If it's early, cast Marilith. If it's late, cast the weapon. If there's a Valraven, cast the weapon on the Valraven. That's how it's looking to me anyway. I didn't make this team, and I've only played with it for a little bit, but that's what it seems like. Okay, what do we got? We don't need blue, but I feel like doing that. Get rid of some blue so they can't use it. Shagra... Not enough, like, red next to Skull, so I'm gonna go Merilith here, I think. Let's make the board look different. Now's like a good Shagra time. And then Keelan. And... Could just take Skulls, we could just do the weapon. Ouch, it missed. Hey, but something. Not sure what happened there, but it looked like it missed, and then... I don't know. Maybe it didn't. I like this team. I'll keep going with it. I might use this for the rest of the time, dude. Sir Michael says, what would you suggest for Yellow Guild Wars Day? I use a Divine Ishbala, Keelan. So, Keelan again. Keelan is underrated. I like Keelan. I use a Divine Ishbala Keelan. So, Gorgatha, Divine Ishbala, Keelan, and Rope Dart. But not in that order. I think it's Gorgatha, Rope Dart, Divine Ishbala, Keelan. That's what I use anyway. There's probably better yellow teams out there. But that's what I use right now. And that's all I can tell you, basically. If you're a low-level person, you could use Triple Finesse. Yellow. I don't know, I'm trying to think of some OP yellow troops. I don't know, that's what I would go with. If you're really low-level, like Triple Finesse, and if you're mid-level, Divine Ishbala Keelan. And then there's probably some high-level yellow team that I'm not using. Shagra, Merilith. Let's take the brown, get it out of here. Merilith, let's just get everybody up, change the board up a little. And we got Shagra. Let's go. Now we got Keelan. The weapon. Well, maybe it did hit last time. It just looks funny when it hits. It almost looks like, I don't know. I think it did hit last time when I said it didn't. Instead of casting it there, I was taking the sure thing. An extra turn with Skulls followed by more Skulls. Lord says one girl missed all week and she played 8 hours straight on Sunday. What's the downside of doing that? Isn't there like a day-to-day, like you win day-to-day type of deal? That's for sure a thing. So if you don't play day-to-day, then you're not contributing to the day-to-day like win against whatever guild. So it's definitely a bad idea to not play day-to-day, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, I've never not played day-to-day Guild Wars, like, so I don't even know what the downside is to waiting until Sunday to play every single battle. Even Sinnycool is ignorant about certain things, especially when you're not playing the game right. Things that you're doing wrong, I'm ignorant to that. Like, if you're doing something right, why would you ever try it wrong just to figure out why it's wrong type of stuff? What's up, Andrea? How's it going? Christian, what's up, dude? But I think the downside of not playing Guild Wars day-to-day is you don't contribute to the win that day against that guild or whatever. I don't even know, like, what's really the point of playing them at the end of the week? Maybe the total score? I don't know, y'all, because I've never done it. If somebody knows out there, it might mean that they do that. So, maybe don't answer. Maybe you were sick one week and you had to do that, right? Make up an excuse first. The reason I didn't, the reason I know why, is because my brother does it all the time. It's not me, no. It's my friend. I'm asking for a friend. That's how I know. I'm asking for a friend. Of course I do my Guild Wars all the time. I'm just asking for a friend. Let's get rid of this purple. Guess the weapon. I don't know if it's gonna hit though. Oh, got it. Nice. Christian wants Guild Wars. I already did Guild Wars. You can go backwards in the stream, I think. Like, I got the stream on right now. Like, I'm watching my own stream so I can participate in the chat here. And I can go backwards in the stream if I want to. So, you don't have to want Guild Wars. You can just go back to the beginning of the stream. You use your little clicky mouse here. You finger the thumb. First of all, you finger the thumb, right? And then you take that finger and you click on the progress bar. And you just take it back where it says like minus, you know, minus 122 or 1, you know. You can go watch Guild Wars if you want right now. You don't have to wait. Oh, you want a Tower of Doom now. You want, I think everybody has Guild Wars right now. Even Switch. Lord says bosses didn't say a word about missing days. Shut down Sinny the stream. Hey, it's good to see you, Christian. I hope you have a great day, man. I really do. Glorf says, yep, that's the very yellow team I used today. It goes well if you use Titan, then you keep Rope Dart barriered. Yeah. Sorry, Christian, man. I had to time you out. Just too much nonsense in a row. But I do hope you have a great day, man. You can come back. It's not that long. 300 seconds. I know you always disappear, but it's only 5 minutes. Just got to sit in the corner with the dunce hat on for 5 minutes. That's it. I don't know if I'll still be here, though, but... Alright, Marilith. And come on, baby. Let's get a perfect battle. Let's end on a perfect battle. Oh, crap. We don't have Keelan. We don't have a lot of red next to skulls. Let's cast Marilith. There we go. Now we got some stuff. I think I'm gonna go here. Nice. Then here. Sweet. I gotta show this team code. Alright, one more battle. I got one more sigil, so that's, you know, it's a good place to end. One sigil left. Watch me get a Valraven, though. Alright. Okay, Marilith, right? Okay, Shagra... Nah. Let's do this again. Alright, now we got... plenty. Bang, 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 bang. That was perfect. Take your Lord of Slaughter and shove it. Nah, I'm just kidding. I like Lord of Slaughter. He's cool. Now I can't show the team code, though, because I ran... Oh, yeah, I can. There you go. PS4 problems, so you can't directly copy-paste it. I can't either. But you can take a screenshot, you can Google Translate, you can just look at the troops. Like, that's what I used to do. I was like, oh, Marilith, Shagra, Keelan, the Asen. Then I would just go to my game and put in Marilith, Shagra, Keelan, and Asen. Yeah. Sun Spear, double red, green, minus blue. Doesn't take that long. That's how I used to do it. I never copy-pasted codes in. I would just remember, I would maybe leave this screen up and go to my game and be like, boom, 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 boom. It's definitely easier to copy-paste, but it's not impossible not to copy-paste, yeah. Just remember the troops. Remember the team. Keep it up or something. Screenshot it. But that was Lord Augustin. Good team. I like it. Tribute. Maybe I'll go a little bit longer, y'all. I do need to get some crowns. Unless y'all need something else here. I know crowns aren't super fun. You guys know how to get crowns. I'm sure a lot of you are done with crowns already. I am... Let's see how far I am. I'm always teetering on the brink. So I got 4 days left, pretty much 5 days. So I can get 50 crowns. I need 10, 20, 30, 40. I need 45. I can get 50 and I need 45, so... Pushing it to the limit. It's not like anything here was super duper exciting if I remember correctly, so... Barrier myself, then give armor to all allies, boosted by burning gems. I wonder if that'd be good instead of like Golden Cog. I use Golden Cog on my Rowan team on my new account. I wonder if the Molten Ward would be any better than Golden Cog. Golden Cog doubles your troops' armor, though. This is more of like an Earth's Fury, where it gives it to all allies. Rowan does damage based... This would be better for, like, Guard's Avatar, I think. Like, if you don't have... What's the troop that does damage based on all allies' armor? That would be better for one of those. Like, Rowan does damage based on her armor. So you want to, like, directly target her and then give her more armor. There's some troops that do damage based on the whole team's armor. And if that's the case, this might be okay. But it's not too much armor anyway. Tesla? Yeah. So maybe Tesla. See, that's why... Of course I don't know, right? Not a huge... I like Tesla, and I think she's good. I just always use something else, basically. It's not a... I think it's good, and when I use it, I like it. I just... For some reason. Anyway. Let's get these crowns. I'm gonna use the Moon Mage team. At least you'll get to see that. I don't think it's... You know, a lot of people watch that video... Thanks to Glorfindel. But maybe there's a couple people here that haven't seen it yet. So, turning something boring into something maybe slightly interesting by using a different team. Instead of using the same team all the time. I think the only people that helps is like newer people that have never... If you always use Rowan, or you always use Phoenicia, or you always use Zul'Goth for like day-to-day stuff. The only people that really helps is like someone brand new to your stream or brand new to your channel. If you have like the same people come into your stream every single time, like the same, you know, 75% of the people that are there, like the same people every time, and you use the same team for everything all the time, wouldn't that get boring for those people? Like, oh, here he goes again. Using Zul'Goth to do difficulty 12 Explore. Boy, this is fun. Watching this every single day. Same person. The same team doing the same thing every day. That's what makes me want to switch it up here and there. You gotta, like, have empathy and think about other people, and... A lot of people don't do that these days. They're really selfish. A lot of people. He's super selfish. Just in real life, mostly, but... Everywhere you look. I was talking about the maintenance man stuff. They just barge in your house, dude. Like, how come they can't put themselves... Is it just that they're stupid? I don't get it. How can, if you can't put yourself in someone else's shoes and, like, think about how they would feel, then you're kind of stupid. Like, you might be selfish. Maybe if you know how they feel and you still do it anyway, you're selfish. But if you can't imagine, like, how that person feels, you might just be stupid. Like, one way or the other, you're either stupid or selfish. If you can't put yourself in someone else's shoes and imagine how they feel. It's almost worse if you're selfish. I'd rather you be stupid and just not know how to do that. Because then at least you're not a bad person. You're just an idiot. But I can't tell. Is this maintenance man an idiot or is he selfish? Is this management company stupid or selfish? I can't. One or the other. Either way, it's bad. Like, you couldn't imagine saying, for the next 2 weeks, some person's going to come to your house and come inside, but we can't tell you who, and we can't tell you what day. So then when you have kids at home that are home alone, and some random stranger shows up and knocks on the door, they have to let them in. If anybody catches wind of that, that's not the actual person. Like, there's so many people that live here, too. Everybody knows this. So if there's one bad egg gets one bright idea, and all of a sudden, why wouldn't you? I'll go around every door and knock. Here I am. There's kids home by themselves. There's women home by themselves. Imagine if, like, your dirty cousin Vinny is living with you, and he sees the note. He just got out of prison. He's like, wow, that's a lick. That's pretty easy. All I gotta do is go knock on the door and act like I'm maintenance. For the next 2 whole weeks, I could go to a bunch of them. See, it's bullcrap. Then you're supposed to keep your dog in a crate the whole time, too. Sure, let me keep my dog in a crate for 2 weeks straight, because I don't know when you're coming. And then if you don't, they open the door and there goes your dog. Because they've happened before. We know people where they let their dog out. Imagine you're a dog owner and somebody comes to your house while you're not there, opens the door and lets your dog run away. They can't picture it for some reason. They don't know how it... They're just too stupid to know how it feels. They don't know how to picture, like, that happening to them. I need to get me one of them that's like one of them dog ladies. Like, could you imagine sweet Pookerson? Sweet little Pookerson, if I just came in your house and unlocked the door and he ran away? Could you imagine that? Oh, you can? Well, that's what you're doing to us. You know that? Lord Augustin says, Pycea, Marilith, EOE, and Triton, or Leprechaun, Archer class, double green, blue. I already tried one of your teams, or else I would be all over that. It was awesome, though, so maybe I should try another one. I have a Pycea team. I think somebody... It might be... I don't know if I came up with it, either. I think it's somebody else's. I thought Pycea was decent. You know all those astrological sign troops or whatever they are? Horoscope? I thought it was, So if there's 12 of those, Pycea's probably top 5. Not that that's good or anything. Most of them are terrible. I can't even think of all of them. There's like Leo, Scaprio, Pycea, Gemini. There wasn't like too many good ones, just like mentioning a few of them there. Was there any OP like horoscope astrological troops, whatever they're called? That's another thing like Guild Wars and VIP. I'm not too into like that kind of stuff. I'm a Leo. I'm a Leo. I'm actually a Leo though. Alright, how many crowns do I get? We're creeping up on 2 hours on this bad boy. I want to get at least 5 crowns, though. If I don't, then I'm going to be behind schedule. If I do, and then I do nothing else today, then I have to get every single crown, I think, for the rest of the week. I got 1. Man, I'm speeding. Or no, I got 6. Alright, that's good. I could probably finish those off later. Sometimes it doesn't let you go onto the map. There we go. Alright, so 10, 20, 30, 40. So yeah, if I, for some reason, didn't finish up today, I could still get it done technically. But I would have to get every single crown for the rest of the week. But, you know, if it comes down to it, I'd probably just spend the freaking gems and make sure I get that weapon. It's only 100. I wouldn't want to, though. That'd be a big waste of gems. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here, y'all. Thank you so much, Glorfindel. And Chad. Sorry, Chad. I think I missed your 2 there. Thank you guys so much. You're freaking legends. That's the MVS. They're back-to-back, like, with their arms crossed. Giant biceps. They got a special handshake that they do that nobody else knows. They're throwing up the wolf pack. The 2 sweet. They are MVS, most valuable centers. They know the secret handshake and the secret password. But yeah, thank you so much, Glorfindel and Chad. You guys are legends. Thank you, Lord Augustin, for the team. Really appreciate it. It was good. And there's another one there. Maybe next live stream, man. If you come, it'll be Saturday, 10 a.m. EST. Bring it Saturday, if you can. And I'll try that Pycea team. Just remind me that I said I would. If I said I would, I'll do it. So, if you're there Saturday morning, remind me that I said I'd try your Pycea team. But yeah, I'll see you guys. Like, share, subscribe. Consider joining. Helps a lot. Tell your guild about the channel. Comment below. Subscribing's the most important thing right now. If you're watching and you're not subscribed, we're really close to a new goal, which is 6666, because it's 2/3 to 10K. And that's what I want to get that. We're chipping away at that 10K very slowly. And let's get to that 2/3 to 10K. That'd be great. And we just have 1/3 to go. But yeah, thanks for joining me today. Chad, Clipbomb, Lord Augustin, Glorfindel, Andrea, a.k.a. Christian, a.k.a. Copy, Sir Michael, Pocket Trash. I think I still owe Pocket Trash a shout-out, so look out for that, Pocket Trash. You became a member. We had the first ever person gift a membership to somebody else, which was sweet in the last live stream. I didn't even know you could do that until it happened. I forget who it was. Who gifted it? I should probably give them a shout out too. Oh, I know who it is. It's like on the tip of my brain right now. Because they're like nice everywhere. Oh my gosh. Anyway. But yeah, Pocket Trash, I owe you a shout out. Glorfindel, Chad, Mike D was here today. Mozzie was here. Good to see new people. I hope you return. Make it a habit, Mozzie. Other Barry was here. I think Other Barry's been here before, but hey, make it a habit. Would really appreciate it. Good to see you again. JM Ricks, Mike D, Beg for Mercy, Funkatown, Texas. Ghost Rebel is back. Moldy Water, Marcel Vanderlinden. I love that name for some reason. It, like, flows. Elgin's Toy was here, but she's busy working, so I hope she gets all her work done and has a nice day. Stephen Kelly was first. Shout out to Stephen Kelly. Yeah, hit the like. I'd appreciate it. Finger the thumb. And, yeah, subscribe. And what else? What is today? Wednesday, so tomorrow's Thursday. Some lister guide video. You guys have been seeing the trend lately. Like, we did Glorfindel's team pretty recently. That one was pretty good. Like, 2 of his videos recently on Thursdays. So I'm going to come up with some lister guide video that you guys will probably want to see. So definitely check out, put your notifications on, look out for me on Thursday, because that's the type of stuff I'm doing on Thursdays. So I'm going to come up with something. I got a couple ideas, but I'm not 100% on what I'm doing yet. So that's when like a tier list would happen maybe, a top 10 would happen maybe, some sort of guide would happen maybe, like stuff you probably actually want to see as a pre-record. It's going to be on Thursday, so tomorrow. So maybe before noon, hopefully. Somewhere in between, like, I don't know, just before noon Eastern for sure. And then Friday, what do we got? Raids. So I'll put a raid video out early on Friday. And then Saturday's the next live stream, 10 a.m. EST. Sunday is spoilers. So that's the next few days of the schedule for the channel. Sprinkled in will be EverQuest and Elden Ring if you're somehow watching and want to see that. But yeah, we'll see y'all. Have a great day. You're the best. Peace out.